to my first video of grammar. Today's lesson, as you have read in the title, is first conditional. My name is Jose Maria and I'm going to be your teacher for today's lesson. So, how's the weather like where you're watching this video right now? And has the weather ruined your plans? Imagine that you have planned with your friends to go out, but as soon as you arrive to your house, you hear on the radio that that day is going to be cloudy and it might rain. So, what goes into your mind in that moment? Okay, so here are some of the things that might go into your mind in that moment. Check it out. If it rains, I will take my umbrella with me. If it's cold, I will wear warm clothes. If the sun comes out, my friends and I will go to the beach. Okay, so now let's review our ideas. Do you remember them? Okay, let's see. The first one was if it rains, I will take my umbrella with me. The second one was if it's cold, I will wear warm clothes. And the last one was if the sun comes out, my friends and I will go to the beach. So, let's repeat it one more time. If it rains, I will take my umbrella with me. If it's cold, I will wear warm clothes. And the last one is, if the sun comes out, my friends and I will go to the beach. Okay, now please pause the video and read these 3 sentences again. And think about what do these 3 sentences have in common. When you find the similarities they have, play the video again. I'm guessing that the first similarity you found was if. If you did so, that's correct. If the second similarity they have is the comma. Here it is, a comma. And here is a comma. And here it is a comma as well. And the last one you might found could be well. So, if you found these three similarities, congratulations. If, comma, and well. Okay, you have already found the three similarities that are really obvious. But there are some other similarities that are not so obvious. The first one would be the verb. This verb ends with an S because it's with third person. So this would mean that this part of the sentence would be present simple, right? We have the same example with the second one and with the third one. It is present simple and present simple. But what happened after the comma? Let's see. After the comma, we will have the will, and we will have that the verb goes in its base form. So we have take, wear, and go. Now it's time to learn the structure rule. But first, I need you to think about what could be the structure for these first conditional. So, after you have think about it, we are going to compare and see if we have a similar idea. So we have that first we have the if thing plus present simple plus comma plus the will structure plus the verb in its base form. Do you have a similar idea or a similar structure? If you do, that would be correct. If you don't, analyze and think why you came up with this idea and compare it and see if you understand why do we follow this structure. So, now for our last part of our video, we are going to see what are the uses for the first conditional. First conditional is used when a situation is real, and the uses are for possibilities, superstitions, future plans, and warnings and treats. Another tip I will give you is that sometimes you can change will for some modal, like might, may, should, can, and going to. Well, I hope that you have enjoyed my video and that you have understood how to use the first conditional. So, see ya!